global Artale players! Are you enjoying life in Artale world? Today, we've prepared a video that many of you have likely been curious about. It's called Let's Find Out About Profitable Quests. We're going to guide you through quests that are beneficial for players aiming for both leveling up and improving their specs. Players looking for money-making items in the early and mid-game stages. We'll organize everything neatly and concisely for you. Shall we get started? 1. Jane the Alchemist. To start this quest, you must first complete the Jane and the Wild Boar quest, which becomes available at level 25. Here's what you'll need for the pre-quest. 100 Horny Mushroom Cap, 80 Wild Boar Tooth. The reward is a 60% weapon attack magic attack scroll for your class-specific weapon. Now, let's dive into the Jane the Alchemist quest itself. This is a level 40 quest, and it's divided into 3 stages. Stage 1, 20 Melodies Experimental Frog. 30 Medicine with Weird Vibes. 1 Pure Water. Stage 2, 30 Melodies Experimental Frog. 100 Medicine with Weird Vibes. 3 Drake's Blood. 1 Mushmom Spore. Stage 3, 10 Sap of Ancient Tree. 20 Dragon Skin. 1 Moon Rock. Important notes: Drake's Blood and Dragon Skin drop at a certain probability from Drakes. Mushmom Spore is dropped by Mushmom. Moon Rock can be crafted by either Arwen the Fairy in Alinea or Vulcan in Elnaith. You'll need the following materials to craft it: 1 Bronze Plate, 1 Steel Plate, 1 Mithril Plate, 1 Adamantium Plate, 1 Silver Plate, 1 Orhalcon Plate, 1 Gold Plate, 10,000 Mesos. If obtaining some of the harder materials proves difficult, you can always purchase them from the Artale auction. When all stages of the quest are completed, the final reward is Scroll for Gloves for AT 10% or 60%. 2. Peace at EOS Tower. To begin this quest, you need to complete several prerequisite quests beforehand. These include the level 30 Cleaning Up quests, which consist of 3 stages: cleaning up EOS Tower, cleaning up the inner parts of EOS Tower, and cleaning up the outer parts of EOS Tower. You also need to complete the level 35 EOS Tower Threaten quest. Cleaning up quests. You can start the cleaning up quest by speaking with Marcel and Ludibrium. Here is what you need to do for each stage. For cleaning up EOS Tower, you need to hunt 50 rats. For cleaning up the inner parts of EOS Tower, you need to hunt 50 tricksters and 50 black rats. For cleaning up the outer parts of EOS Tower, you need to hunt 25 Propelli and 25 tweeters. EOS Tower Threaten quest. This quest can be started in the Hidden Tower, located on the 8th floor of EOS Tower. To complete it, you need to hunt 20 Block Golems and 12 King Block Golems. Now let's move on to the main quest. The level 40 Peace at EOS Tower quest is also available in the Hidden Tower on the 8th floor of EOS Tower. Just like the EOS Tower Threaten quest, to complete it, you need to eliminate Rombot. When you finish this quest, you will receive the Scroll for Gloves for ATT 10% or 60% as the final reward. Additional note: Scroll for Gloves for ATT 10% is highly valuable and often sells at a high price on the auction. Although this quest may take some time to complete, it is strongly recommended to do so. 3. Terminating the Dark Force. To start this quest, you must first complete 2 prerequisite quests: the Ore of Dark Crystal and Where's the Power of Origin. The Ore of Dark Crystal quest. This quest takes place in Kulon Field 2, on the 57th floor of EOS Tower, to collect 20 dull crystals. Where's the Power of Origin quest? This quest takes place in Kulon Field 2. To complete it, you need to break small boxes near the NPC Alien Grey using basic attacks. From the boxes, you will obtain Grey's document, Terminating the Dark Force quest. Now for the main quest. To complete the level 40 Terminating the Dark Force quest, you need to hunt Drumming Bunny on the 57th floor of EOS Tower and collect 30 dull crystals. Additionally, you need to gather 10 dark crystal ores. When you complete this quest, you will receive one of the following scrolls as your final reward. Scroll for overall armor for Dex 10% or 60%. Scroll for overall armor for luck 10% or 60%. Scroll for overall armor for Ain't 10% or 60%. Additional note: the scroll for overall armor for Ain't and the scroll for overall armor for luck are particularly valuable and tend to sell for high prices. If you happen to obtain either of these scrolls, you can make a significant profit. 4. Scatter's New Fur Coat. The level 60 Scatter's New Fur Coat quest can be started through Lisa's letter of recommendation quest from Lisa in Orbis. To complete this quest, you need to collect the following materials: 50 sapphire ores, 80 yeti horns, 250 hector tails, 250 white fang tails. Once you deliver these materials, you will receive one of the following scrolls as your final reward. Scroll for overall armor for Dex 60%. Scroll for overall armor for Dex 60%. Scroll for overall armor for luck 60%. Scroll for overall armor for int 60%. Additional note: as with the Terminating the Dark Force quest, the scroll for overall armor for int and the scroll for overall armor for luck are particularly valuable. If you are lucky enough to obtain one, it can greatly help with upgrading your character's stats. Today, we explored some money-making quests for the early and mid-game stages. Was the content helpful for you? In our next video, we will prepare more exciting topics for our players. If there are any types of content you are curious about, please let us know in the comments. Your subscriptions and likes provide great motivation for creating content. Thank you so much!